Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. I might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the Order.
As you wish, Sayyidati. You wait just a... Now you pay!
Good one, but keep your guard up. On it!
You, the spineless cur!
Assassin! Leave! Now you die! Fool! You think me a helpless scholar?
All the same to me.
Don't get...
I'll call for help!
Come on!
Me! Weakling!
Getting away! There you are!
Your head will look good on the field. I'll summon aid.
I will not fail! Your patience won't last long. I will bury you! Yes! You see? Isn't this nice?
Need some protection?
سأرسل والدي في إثرك. ما خطبك؟
Zarko thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafid.
I, for one, will not judge. Perhaps he's an innocent man in a cruel world.
Best I stay hidden. This is the place.
مدينة المخرم الفتيحة تشير إلى مدى قوة جيوش الخليفة.
It was me. He was too busy busying himself.
Citizens of Baghdad, our scholars advise us that the signs point towards flooding on the banks of the Tijla this season.
Paid to stand around and tell people what to do.
Citizens, the Khalifa reminds you that while thieving is strictly forbidden in Baghdad,
Nothing here for... Hey, that's your face on the post!
Repent.
Hey,
You will know God's wrath.
What the... I won't forget.
لست امرأة مؤمنة بالخرافات، لكن أكاد أجزم أن هناك جنية.
Guide me, Enkidu. make my search easier.
It's the wanted man! Guard! Hello! Get that man! قبل العشاء.
What do you see, Enkidu? kill the unwary.
ماذا؟ لابد أن هذا جنون.
I saw you take it! See! See!
So much for staying hidden.
Just a flesh wound, but left a nasty scar.
I have all the samples I need. Now to drop them off. Who would think to look for these samples in a planter? Only those in the know. I should not have revealed myself.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
لأن ما يطلب فأنا أسترجع ما قاله المعلم
Got that one on the thigh from Talal's backswing. Go away!
الضيف الذي عند النهر سيشتري
Hey!
Go away. Hey!
يلا الهو علينا
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
صغار الجمال في طريق العودة.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
مرديدا.
يعيدون بناء الجدران بالقرب من لقد عانت تجارتي
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
ولبعض الوقت لقد غادر هذا الصباح
I better not use my weapons here.
لكنها حصرية بعض الشيء لو أنك تعرف معانيا حول لقد طلبت لك
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
لكن ابن إسحاق زجرني كما يفعل مع
Where is
قبيل
Arib?
جاموس
I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
در کل برایم کمی احمقانه بود اما ظاهراً
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed Ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Show me the path ahead. The translator. What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
That astronomer might be one. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
You did! I'll silence you! Pissing yourself, mate?
You're out there, aren't you? Hey!
Huh? That's odd.
Huh?
No fear.
Going to rip your guts
Trouble
out!
comes out only an idiot might have been in Baghdad. Fought! Guard up. Enemy's been spotted.
Feel it.
Wait, just a... How much longer can you hide, meat? Hey! Hold on. Rest in peace. Hey! What? I'll feed you your spleen!
Hey! I will catch you.
What?
Awful timing.